Hello there and welcome back to another video. My name is Lainey if you are new here, and if you're not new here, thank you for coming to my channel. Today I'm going to just be doing a vlog of my Sunday. It's going to be a very busy day today. I have a lot of things I need to do. I'm currently working on separating my laundry because I need to do that. I gotta get my YouTube video up for this past week because I didn't get it up on Friday or Saturday because I've been so all over the place. I'm gonna go to a cafe to work on some homework and editing the podcast. I need to meal prep. I want to go for a walk in Central Park. I just got a lot of things I want to do, and I figured I would take you guys with me. I don't know how much I'll be able to show you when I go to the cafe, just because it's a small cafe and I go there a lot and I don't want to like give away my location, so I probably won't show too much there. Other than that, I'll show you guys pretty much what I'm doing, starting with laundry. Now I'm gonna work on editing the video that I need to get up today. I know I look crazy. I just woke up like not that long ago, and I always try to show up like as my true self on here. Like I try not to worry about what I look like, because honestly, like this is what I look like a decent amount of the time when I'm not in school and stuff, because I'm like in my room just like cracking down on stuff like cooking, prepping, doing work, like social media work, like things like that. So it's like this is what I look like in the morning. So I hope I'm not too scary. I don't think I'm that scary, but anyways, I'm having my ice shaken espresso with almond milk as always, and my magnesium, and I need to take my supplements. And also I will be taking this when I have my breakfast. And this isn't like a what I eat in a day or anything, but I do want to let you guys know I will be posting the breakfast recipe that I have today. I will be posting it on my Instagram soon, so keep an eye out for that. And I'll also be posting an update on this, so if you want to know about that. And if you haven't seen any of my other uploads on my Instagram about me starting medication, I have an entire week of me logging the first 5 days of me taking it, side effects, you know, things like that. And now I'll slowly be keeping like small updates, probably like every other week, maybe once a week, something like that. But yeah, I'm just gonna work on editing this YouTube video and wait for my laundry to be done so I can go change it, put it in the dryer. I didn't record when I was doing the laundry because there's another guy in the laundry room, and obviously I don't want to record people. I want to be respectful of people's privacy, so didn't do that. But literally all I did was just throw it in the washing machine, and now I'm back here. Oh. Also, something really random that I think about every single time I watch these YouTube videos. Let me know in the comments, do you remember when how I edit my YouTube videos used to be like really popular? Maybe that was just me, but like they would pop up on my like recommended page all the time. And maybe it was just my phone listening to me like talking about how I wanted to start a YouTube channel. So it was like, here are all these videos of people showing you how to edit YouTube videos and create a YouTube channel. But I just distinctly remember that for like, I don't know, probably like, it was probably like 2017 or 2018, if my memory serves me correctly. But it was like during like one of those years, and it was just from like spring to like the fall, and my YouTube homepage was just covered with those videos. Anyways, a little bit of a ramble, but I'm back from the cafe. It's like 2 o'clock. I need to eat lunch, but I'm gonna put my groceries away first. Yeah, I was at the cafe from 10 until 2. I was gonna go to the studios and rehearse, but I think I'm just gonna use one of the rooms here at the school or at the dorms. Hopefully I'll be able to find one that's open just to go over some stuff. And I got a meal prep, and I was gonna go to the Hoka store, but it's pouring and I do not feel like walking through the rain and riding on the subway for 30 minutes just to be in the rain. So I'll have to do that on a different day. But yeah, I'm gonna put my laundry away now. I'm gonna start meal prepping right now, and I kind of just decided I wanted to kind of chat with you guys while I'm meal prepping. I have no idea what I'm gonna talk about, but I want to talk to you guys. I feel like I haven't really, I mean, sometimes I get a little bit chatty in my videos, but never like having like a full section. I think I'm first just gonna start by talking about, oh, I guess I don't need this. I'm gonna start by talking about, like, I am changing up how I'm approaching eating. I'm no longer tracking. I'm switching to a more like mindful / intuitive eating style, because I've just realized that, like, for me, tracking was a really helpful tool for me to heal my relationship with food and like with my body and exercise and stuff, which of course is always an ongoing thing. Like, I'm always working on that. I've realized that, like, right now where I am in my life and where I'm gonna be in like next year starting, when I start booking jobs and stuff, I just don't want to rely on like tracking food when I have like a really busy schedule and things like that. And I want to be able to just like allow myself to trust my hunger cues and like just be in touch with my hunger and all that sort of stuff. So I'm going to try to just stop tracking. I just posted a podcast episode about it, so if you want to go check that out. But basically, I've slowly over time just been more and more days without tracking, and I've found that I might as well just keep going, and whatever happens, happens, you know? Like, nothing is ever set in stone. Like, if I decide that I want to go back to tracking because I find that I'm not eating enough, or like I'm still struggling with just like trusting myself, I can always go back to that, but it's not something that I need to rely on. Basically, yeah, that's just kind of how I'm going about food now. It's been pretty nice the past couple days, or like week and a half, like not tracking, because like when I eat stuff, I don't have to like take the time to like sit down and put it on my phone, which literally takes like a couple minutes. So if you are trying to like learn how to feel your body properly and things like that, it was a really good tool for me. But now it's nice that just when I know like how much I need for food, and like I don't have to worry about putting it in my phone. And if I do want to make sure, like at the end of the day, that I've gotten enough protein in and that I've eaten enough, all I have to do is just like roughly track what I had and, you know, make sure that I did fuel myself well enough, and then I can just continue on. Right now I'm making overnight oats, just working on meal prepping for the week, and made this recipe yesterday, but I made it in a peanut butter, like an old peanut butter container, and it was so good. I had it for breakfast this morning. It was so good. And I used to make my oats in like leftover peanut butter jars, but I haven't done it in so long, and I don't know why, but I hadn't done it in so long, and now I'm like, why have I not been doing this? So now I'm using the same recipe. I just obviously used up the peanut butter jar, so it's not in a peanut butter jar anymore. And I'm just gonna do it in here, and I will be posting the recipe on my Instagram, so go check that out. As always, most of my recipes are posted on my Instagram, and this one's like really easy, really simple ingredients. As you can see, it's only taken me a couple minutes to make, so kind of making a mess, honestly. Oh, another thing I want to talk about. Today I went to that cafe, and usually I get an iced decaf Americano with like a splash of almond milk, occasionally some vanilla syrup in it. And today, my boyfriend made me a flat white, and I have never actually like ordered a flat white before. And I had a second of like my brain being like, oh no, you shouldn't drink that. Like, that's not what you usually have. And then I was like, no, like actually I really like the taste of it, and I'm gonna have it. Like, he made it for me. Like, he made it with love. Like, I'm gonna eat it. I drank it, I enjoyed it. And then I was doing work and he came over to me at the table that I was at. Like, I was doing social media stuff and schoolwork and things like that. He came over to me and he was like, hey, this guy misheard the order and made a matcha latte. I don't like matcha, do you want it? And then again, my brain was like, you really shouldn't have that. You already had a like flat white, like you already had like a really milky drink. And because of that, I was like, yeah, I will drink it. I would love to have it because I do like matcha. And I'm tired of letting my brain win. Had it. No idea how many calories it was, but it doesn't matter because I wanted to prove to myself that I'm okay after having it, and I am. I'm still here. I'm good. So I'm just mixing my nuts and seeds in here, which is gonna help thicken up. Obviously, once the oats expand and the seeds expand, it will be less liquidy. I'm also still kind of playing around with the ratios of like liquid to solid. I'm gonna add some fruit. I have blueberries and raspberries today. I like to break up my raspberries. I think it just like adds a little bit more of the juice to the oats, and I like that. Also, then I get the raspberry and more bites. Ugh, I just love raspberries and blueberries. They're so good. Let me know in the comments what your favorite fruit is, or more specifically, like your favorite berry. I've been craving watermelon recently. Like, I'm really excited for watermelon season. But watermelon is very hit or miss for me because sometimes you get like the perfect one, like it's so ripe, it's delicious, and then other times it's just like not too sure about that. Last thing I'm gonna do is put a little dollop of peanut butter in each of them. Best part about meal prepping oatmeal is licking the spoon with the peanut butter. I don't make the rules. I'm gonna do one more little dash of cinnamon on top of each of them. So I'm gonna pack them away in the fridge, and they will be good to go whenever I want to have them this week. That's the best thing about preparing overnight oats is like they last in the fridge all week. And I definitely could prep more, but my fridge is tiny. Like, I just have a mini fridge, so. Now I'm gonna work on making some rice tofu, like a stir fry kind of thing. So I'm just gonna do that off camera, and I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Okay, I look a little bit crazy. I just went out in the rain. I had to run to Walgreens to pick up, I didn't have to, but I wanted to run to Walgreens to pick up a couple of things. I didn't completely finish meal prepping because I'm still waiting for that tofu to thaw for one of my meal preps. It accidentally froze in the back of my fridge, which is fine because like frozen tofu actually like adds like a nice texture to it. But all of my other meal prep is done besides my tofu. I accidentally burnt myself, if you can see that. I have a fear of wrists and veins, so it's really hard for me to look at without feeling nauseous, but if you can see that. But yeah, I went and hung out with my boyfriend for a little bit because him and our friend is going to see a show, the new Broadway show, New York, New York, which I already saw. If you listened to my podcast where I caught you guys up, you would know that I already saw that. So when they got the opportunity to get free tickets, he asked our friend if she wanted to go with because she hasn't seen it either, because they both had rehearsal the night that I went and saw it with some of my friends. So they're going to see that. So I'm going to pretty much be chilling by myself the rest of the night unless I go see what any of my other friends are doing, but I think I'm probably just going to spend the rest of the night by myself. I might watch a movie. Honestly, I'm kind of feeling a movie. I also need to eat dinner sometime soon. I'm not super hungry, but like I know I need to eat. And I was like kind of craving eating like 30 minutes ago, and now I'm like over it, but I need to eat. But before that, I want to show you what I got at Walgreens. These are just goldfish my boyfriend didn't finish, and he gave them to me because he didn't want to run back to his room before he left. This is a old kombucha bottle from yesterday. I just took the sticker off, and now I'm reusing it. It has some sparkling water in it, and that gave me the idea. I wanted to go get some more Mio because I'm out of Mio, like the flavoring stuff I use in my water, but they're always out of it at my Walgreens. So I got these singles, and this one's Island Punch, and then this one's Strawberry Peach, and I'm going to try the Strawberry Peach one, and I'll tell you guys how it is. And then I also picked up some Coke Zero because Diet Coke and Coke Zero taste better to me than regular Coke. Drink whatever you want, but I'm gonna mix this with some, I think I'm gonna mix it with sparkling water. We'll see. Maybe I'll do like some sparkling water and some regular water. I know that might sound weird, but actually it's fine. So I'm gonna do that and we're gonna try this. Quick little taste test. I just have it in here with some, I did it with sparkling water. I did the peach strawberry one. It's good. Yeah, tastes like candy. It's good. Just an easy way to get some extra liquids in. Okay, I know you can hear my air fryer going right now, and I'm really sorry about that, but I'm currently finishing up my meal prep. So apparently, if you can see this is tofu. This is burnt to a crisp. I think I said earlier that the tofu accidentally got frozen in the back of my refrigerator, which is fine because it just like adds a different texture to the tofu, but I've never cooked tofu ever after it being in the freezer, and so I made the mistake of cooking it as long as I usually cook it. Actually, it didn't even cook as long as I usually cook it, and so it got burnt, but luckily I do it in like small batches to fit in my air fryer. So, but anyways, yeah, this is the little stir fry mix that I'm making. I will show you real quick. Here it is. It has peas, edamame, rice, cauliflower rice, carrots, and the tofu, and then a peanut sauce that I made. And I want to be clear, I do not have cauliflower rice in it because I think rice is bad. I have a very decent amount of rice in here. I just put cauliflower rice in there because it's an easy way to sneak in vegetables. It'd be the same as if I were to like cut up broccoli and put it in there. So I just chose to do cauliflower rice. I had it in my freezer, I needed to use it. This is how I used it. Alright, I'm currently just laying in bed. I had a snack and I think I'm gonna go to bed here in a minute. So I think that is all for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to leave a comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, and subscribe and turn on post notifications so that you get notified every single time I upload a new video. And with all that being said, I will see you in the next one.